Hey everybody, Charlie and R2 here, and welcome back to Myst, the 2021 remake. When we last left off, we finished the channel wood. We found some more disturbing stuff out about the Akanar brother, or whatever his name is. And we've got the other side of the letter here, which gives us a hint about the main island. It has a vault on it. So let's go check that vault out now. The hint told us to turn every marker switch on, and then go to the dock and turn the last one off. Now, if I remember correctly, I think we've already turned them on, so we just need to go to the dock and turn the dock one off. So we need to go left, right? That'll take us here, which will take us back to where we want to go. Here. Yep. Alright, let's go. Before I wake up either one of the brothers, I'm going to try this vault thing. If we can't figure that out, wake up the brothers. I imagine this is the vault. It said it's hidden in plain view. So the marker switches, I think, are these guys. They're all in the up position, which I'm assuming is on. Then we go to the dock and we turn the dock one off. Yeah, here we go. What did we get? We got a white page. Where does that go? Was that the vault? I don't know what to do with a white page. Does it go here? This is the dad, right? We'll see. The only other thing I know to do is this here, but we got to choose. Let's do red. Here you go, buddy.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akanar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here, imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akanar has burnt you to read most of these books. Why?
Stop whispering.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akanar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page, and I will be forever free.
Think I have it.
There is a book on the shelves in this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released.
158, 158.
Reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be in prison forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow it.
158.
Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Alright, before I forget, I'm gonna go here. I already found this book. Well, open straight to 158. Will you look at that? Alright, camera. Boom. Got it. Now, let's give you a blue page and see what happens. Alright, crazy man, talk to me.
Hello, I'm Akhenaten. I'm glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cyrus who did this to me. Cyrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cyrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded up riches for himself. While father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cyrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn my father. But when I finally found him, there was Cyrus also talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cyrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cyrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It is the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158.
Okay, same one.
Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die imprisoned as I am.
Okay, so we're totally gonna save scum this ending.
It will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna save scum the ending and try to see all three. Green book, blue book, red book. All right, so patterns. Let's look at the photo. 158. All right, leave the second one. Leave the middle two. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sorry, I can't remember more at once, but I mean, I am only human. All right, skip the first one, next to last two. Skip the first one, next to last two, and then something like that, right? So it should have a little like Tetris shape here and a L shape here. Photo album. And we got no. L shape, yes, but this should be like this. Yeah, that's right. So now second, fifth, and sixth, and then fifth. Second, fifth, and sixth, and fifth. Right? This is right, right? No, this is not right. This is not how this goes. I have 3 in a row here on the third one. That's not right. Photo album, third one should be 2, 3, 2, 3, and 5. Or excuse me, 6. 2, 3, and 6. 2, 3, and 6. Yeah, there we go. All right, last two. Last two are a block of 8 and then a single one. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's it. Oh, that's literally just it. Okay, let's save. Save game 1. Overwrite, yes. Game saved. Let's overwrite 2 as well. We can only have 2 save games. All right, I want to touch the green book.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here, Donnie, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atrus. I fear you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged for access to those books, and of course, I denied them. Oh, idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me.
I have it.
Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry.
I have the page.
Bring the page.
I've got it.
Bring the page with you.
I've got it. Right here. Okay, you still talking? I have the page.
Oh, have you found the missing page?
Yes.
Oh, come. Come on, then.
Oh, okay. How did we get the book, and who are we? Also, where are we? Okay. This is new and also very cool. Oh, you're right here. Can we go down these hallways? No, they're just...
Ah, my friend, you've returned.
Oh, don't talk. I can't hear you.
Did you bring the page?
Yes.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
Okay.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Should we go as well? Or should we just wait here? I want to look around, see if there's anything we can do or interact with. Doesn't appear that we can. Should we wait here or should we click on the book? I clicked on the book, it didn't do anything. There he is, he's back. Achievement unlocked.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh,
Held hostage.
and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with.
What'd you do to them?
Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you.
Okay.
The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
I'm clicking on it. Okay, so... Now what? Oh! Blown up. You as well. We read all these. Are we done? Is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, what's this say? Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our four-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to receive the message. Yours, Atrus. Oh, what was there? 8? Oh man, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 7? I lost count. Alright, let's start again. There's, starting from over there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8. I was right. Let's just go down here. Blip. Said to enter 8. So that'll be a 0 and an 8. What did this do?
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Akanar. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Remember the tower rotation, he said. So there's more game yet. We're not done. Access key, remember the tower rotation. He has to be talking about this thing. I don't even know where we would put an access key into. Maybe that room there? More books, he said. Okay, let's see what happens. Red, 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 red. That grotto was like here? Let's go straight ahead and see what happens. Does it move? It does move. Alright, we gotta figure out how to rotate this tower to give us another hint, apparently. Okay, tower. Okay, there's no way to see from in here where it would be. Do we just have to turn one at a time until we figure out where we need to go? Because, yeah, there's this many. Well, looks like that's what we're doing. We going clockwise. Beep. Let's go over here. Let's go here. And each click, right? This will take forever. But I'm actually happy. It doesn't seem like the game's over. I thought it was going to be. I thought there was 3 endings we could have there. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanted to open it, not press the button again. Come on, let's go up. Anything here? Is there any way that, like, we have a hint? Is there any way to know if this is even changed? This is the one directly behind the elevator. Let's go clockwise again. He said, remember the tower rotation. Didn't give us a hint as to where to rotate it to, though. Okay, let's go one more click. There we go. See if that actually did anything. Okay, this is off center now, which means this will be off center. It's not what we need, but we're getting there. Close this, click again. Okay, so need to do 2 clicks, right? Like that. 2 clicks is 1. Now it should be the next one to the right when we get up here. No, we're still just here. We didn't move far enough. Is it 3 clicks at a time? Do the clicks even matter? Alright, alright, alright. Let's get this done. That should be it, right? Yeah, this is, I'm sure this isn't the correct way to do this, but it will get done. We have now moved. Huh. I think I might be wrong in my theory about these lining up, because this one's no longer directly behind. Remember the tower rotation, he said. There's gotta be a better hint, right? I'm gonna go listen to that message again, I think. Because I don't rightly know where to turn this. Let's look at the map again, see if anything jumps out at us. It's the library. Yeah, I have no way of knowing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've already been to those. Go here. Don't think that's it, so we're going to go listen to the message one more time and see if we missed something. Get it? Missed something? Enter a number of marker switches on this island to the imager to retrieve the message. Got it. Catherine is trapped. We need to save her. This closes. It was 8.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
The access key. If we've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation. Alright, we'll try to figure that out next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and/or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.